Hey, I know that music.
Sounds familiar, great.
It really does, doesn't it? Hey, everybody. Nolan
Oh,
North, Emily Rose, Richard McGonigal, Robin Atkin Downs, your original OG stars of the first Uncharted Drake's Fortune. We're here on Streamily
mhm.
with a kind of a little fun announcement. Robin got the ball rolling, called me, and reminded me. I realized November 19th is going to be the 15th anniversary of the release of Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and we thought, we need to commemorate.
We are now.
I know
Mhm.
we need to commemorate this somehow.
Yeah.
So on November 19th, we are going to be appearing here on Streamily doing a live signing of a one-of-a-kind commissioned poster. Robin, do the honors, commemorating the
great.
15th anniversary.
How about a drum roll? We have music.
That's yeah,
Okay,
just move
so
around.
yeah, here's the
So
beautiful
there you go.
poster.
It has. Tell them a little bit about this. I'll tell them about. First of all, the cool thing is can't get this anywhere else except at this event. Um,
Mhm.
uh, a good friend, fan, and dear friend of mine, Maria Kennan, who is an amazing artist. We commissioned her to do this for us and create this. It's got the greatness from small beginnings. Of course, Sic Parvis Magna is in it on the ring, and it has, the beautiful
Everything.
Elena, the even more beautiful Sully down in the corner, and then of course your man of men, Nathan Drake, and then I think there's somebody else, this other guy back there. I don't know who that is. No, it's Navarro. We got the big bad. We got Robin Atkin Downs, who's the big baddie.
And actually, if they get one of the posters, I brought the actual chain that was used
Oh my gosh.
to throw Navarro off the boat. And actually, that was a rope. Shit, sorry.
well, that's what there was chains and all kinds of things going down there. You went down there with the idol.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we just thought we'd get together. We'd do this. We got one of our fans and our good friends to make this amazing poster. And the
Mhm.
cool thing is, it's on the Streamly site today. Pre-sales up till the 19th, you get 10% off. I made that happen because,
That's significant.
well,
That's
it's
significant.
Richard's birthday was the other day, and my birthday is next week. So it's kind of like just thank Nate and Sully for the discount.
Birthday buddies. Birthday.
Because I only
buddies.
wanted 5%, and they said, "Well, Richard wants 5%." I'm like, "All right, we got to do 10%."
I
So
actually
10% off the poster up till November 19th, and then it goes to its full price. Check it out on the Streamly site, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, so 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah.
Since
On
it
the
was
night-
released,
So and
we've
they
known
were,
each other.
I mean,
What was it? 2 years before that?
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Did you
And
know
they-
that 15 years ago, the Alpha and the Omega, a VHS and DVD player, you remember those together?
Oh,
That was
yeah.
15 years ago. That's how long it's been.
No,
I
you
forgot about
threw
this.
another one out there too, the battery charger where you push the battery ends.
Oh, yeah.
Or
The
that
battery
to see how much
charger.
not it doesn't charge it, but just see how much the battery has left.
Yeah, and
in
then
it.
the cassette player that you attach to your iPod, and then you put it into your car cassette player to play the iPod.
Oh my
That
gosh,
was,
I remember that.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 15, 17 years
I
ago.
mean, that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago.
It's a long time.
Richard's a vinyl guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely had vinyl.
He
15
just
years
cram it. I would cram it into my 8-track. It didn't work.
ago.
So yeah, no,
Yeah.
and we thought this would just be, the Uncharted. I'm very honored to go to these conventions and see all these fans and everybody. Just
Mhm.
what's really cool, guys, is I'm lately been seeing people coming up. Oh, I grew up with this, and now my son. You want to feel old? Now here's like a 14, 15-year-old kid going, "Yeah, I love Uncharted. My dad introduced me," and you're
Mhm.
like, eh. He's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I was just getting out. I was in college when I started playing Uncharted." I'm like, "Oh my god."
The
I
other
know.
thing too is, because I've had the chance to work with Streamily before, and I've found that, instead of flying out to London, where a few people have to pay to get in the con and
Mhm.
get in line and
Mhm.
get a picture, I literally had fans from all over the world who can
Hmm.
tune in right now. They can go, they get a poster, they can tune in, and on the 19th we'll be signing some of them.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, it
just a
just
really cool
opens it
thing.
up. It opens it up for everyone to have that opportunity to be able to get a poster like that. And I think what's cool, I mean, it's interesting you're saying this. November 19th, when they released it, I mean, they got it in right under the wire right before Christmas, didn't
Right.
they?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
release this game. So I feel like, I don't know, I always feel like for those Uncharted lovers, these kind of like unique things that you can really only find that are specific and special are a cool thing to have before Christmas time.
And
When
that
you
is the other thing too, right, Nolan? We're never going to take this to a convention. It will never be
Mm-mm.
signed
No,
anywhere other than on Streamily.
no,
Uh,
unless somebody buys one on Streamily and then brings it to a convention and says, can you sign this for Graham McTavish?" I'm like, "Yes, I can." You know, because I could do that. He wasn't in the first game though,
no.
so I probably would say no.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Is that really your signature?" But yes,
You know
it will
what?
be.
This is the
It's a
other
great, but
thing
Emily,
though.
great idea. It's a great Christmas,
I know, but
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
this is,
or Thanksgiving. I like giving gifts at Thanksgiving. People like turkey. I'm like,
okay,
I want a gift.
a Black Friday gift,
Yeah.
you could give it on to
Yeah,
Black Fridays for, but here's
sure.
the thing that I love, and just, hold yourself together, Nolan, because I'm about to pay you a compliment. I know it's really
Uh-oh.
weird,
Don't
but
do it.
what I have to say, what I love that you did is that, I mean, this is like very meta. You met this artist at a convention, and now
Mm,
you commissioned her to make this poster. And it's a way that this art is supporting another artist too, and getting her art out into the world.
Holla.
And it's just that little
yeah.
domino effect of love to
Well,
artists in the world.
and
Support the
I
arts.
think and it might be important for people to know she's actually will share in. We commissioned it, but in a way that I think she will maximize her is the fact that gets just like we do a piece of each poster. So
Mhm.
I wanted to share that, and she's a wonderful person, a dear friend, and a
And
mega
super
fan,
talented.
and super
Look at this.
talented.
Mhm. Mhm.
I
Mhm.
mean,
This
you
is
know what? I can
amazing.
actually show you something my end that she did for me recently. This is a Deadpool that she did for me.
Oh
Nolan,
my
I'm
So
gosh,
cool.
that's awesome.
bad
Cool.
influence. I mean,
So now,
um,
Richard, are you a little confused on like what's happening? Because you look like you're trying to figure it all out. I
You
just
didn't
know
know
that
about this,
face.
Richard, did you?
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
like-
much my modus operandi these days. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on and where am I?
Yeah.
No, I mean
No.
it's reasonably clear, which is a good day for me.
Let me ask you too, Nolan. I think Richard has only been to one convention with you. Did he go to London with you
we went
Yeah.
to
years
London
ago?
together, and
Mhm.
I have their
We did a lot.
plans.
Los
I
Angeles
am
too?
trying to get him next year. I couldn't do it next year. New Hampshire, a good friend of mine, Brett Parker, has a Granite State Comic Con right over in New Hampshire,
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
and
You
we can
remind
do
him
that.
about me. You remind him
No,
about
no,
me.
and what I'd like to do, if we can make it happen next year, I think Granite State in New Hampshire would be great to bring
Mhm.
Emily and Richard.
Mhm.
Great.
And if we could
Hello.
get Robin, if we could get Robin, no, let me finish. And if we can get Robin to get on a plane, I think it could be a really cool. We still won't be signing these posters.
It's
We
very
still
true.
won't be signing the posters
Very
because
true.
this is just a one-time event. But we'll have our own different things there, and maybe
But this
we'll.
is a great way to show people that there's interest in these things.
What's
Like
the
it.
actual URL? Is it at streamly.com/uncharted? Oh,
Yes,
there it is.
there it
Look,
is. Oh my
it's
gosh, look at that.
Oh
Get your
wow,
prints
look
at
at that banner.
over there.
You
streamly.com/uncharted.
take it, Richard. You take it. You take it now. There
I
you
got
There
it.
it
go.
is.
Yeah,
Uh,
there.
we got to go this way. All right.
Get them while they're hot, and who knows when they're going to
Pull
run
it.
out, because it might be limited depending on. It's going
Yeah.
to be hard
Yeah,
for us to.
well, here's the thing. We can only sign so many. So there will have to be a deadline that has yet to be determined just
Especially
yet.
with your hand injury, Nolan. It's he gets signing
Both of
hand,
them.
and it's
I mean, I
you
get
gotta
in
like
there
he's
and
gotta do
yeah.
these exercises, and he's gotta like it's really difficult. So if you end up with one with an X on it, you know who signed that.
I'm actually just going to bring this. This is my stamp. I'm just.
Don't you have the sick the Parva ring with wax that you now
There you
stamp each
go.
one?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
No, I do not. I have one now that just says "not Tom Holland," and I put that in there.
Oh, by
And
the
for
way, you were
anybody
awesome
who
in the
is seeing
movie.
this, he
Yeah.
was fantastic, and it's gonna be really good. I think they made enough money that they'll do another one, and hopefully they'll bring me back for another scene.
On the
Yeah.
beach.
Yeah.
They need to bring all of us back.
I actually bumped into Mark Wahlberg the other day.
Oh my
And,
gosh. Did you
and
just say that? Did you just
I
say
did. I
that?
dropped the
Drop
name.
that name.
Just
I
dropped
just
that name.
actually.
No, and
I
I'm
was
going to
at
tell
the
you.
Whole
And I said,
Foods
hey,
picking up my
if there's
kombucha.
another, I
I'm
told
a
him. I said,
Martin.
I told him if there's, he's a golfer. It was on a golf course.
There you go.
It was. I told him. I said, if they are up for another cameo, I said I'm in. But I said I think it'd be really cool is if you had something to do and you had Sully. The other, you guys are done. I told him. I said, if people hear that voice talking to you, they'll lose their minds. And he kicked me in the face. I said, I don't know you. And
Yeah.
and then he gave me a municipal T-shirt and he walked away.
And a Wahlburger.
Yeah. There you go.
No, it wasn't worth
Well, I'm glad that you're doing this. I'm glad we're doing this. I'm very excited to tell
let's
people
show
that they
everybody
can
more.
get something very cool and unique, and that all the
That's Elena.
all the people that really want to get these signatures in this unique poster
Yeah.
will get it. And what a cool gift for Christmas too. So you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and I think the cool thing about it too is just it commemorates the launch of what we were able to be part of. The thing that Amy Hennig and Naughty Dog had blessed us with, and we had no idea. There's a reason it's not called Uncharted 1, because we had no idea there'd be a more than what we did. So I think it's just if you're a collector of Uncharted stuff, this is a must-have. So again, Streamly.com.
I'm a collector. Can
/Uncharted.
I have
Extremely.
one? I'm a collector.
You haven't paid me for that, and I want my money.
I have
Run the banner one more time, because
Mhm.
we're going to wrap it up until the 19th
Yeah.
when
Get your prints at Streamly.com /Uncharted. That'll be a
For a limited
fantastic
time
event.
only.
Robin Atkin Downs, Richard McGonigal, and Emily Rojas.
Thank you.
Rojas.
Get your
Emily
prints.
Rojas.
Get your prints at streamily.com /Uncharted.
For a limited time only. Be sure not to be left out.
Oh, well, we know who just got the job.
And don't forget to get your Wahlburgers at a Wahlburgers near you.
Yeah, by the way, I really like Municipal. The underwear is fantastic. I just a
Oh
shout
my
out to
gosh.
Mark. The underwear is
my
really
gosh.
comfortable, guys.
Really?
Especially when you're packing a perma dagger. Uncharted 2. Play it. I'm sorry. I knew it had to
And
go
maybe
sideways.
if this goes well, you can sell a bunch of signed underwear.
Hey,
Don't knock it.
Won't he do it?
Yes, if you'd like some Elena Fisher underwear.
Oh my word.
No, none of us wore underwear under the mocap suits.
Unfortunately, this is streaming now, and we
I
can't
don't know
cut
about
that
your
out.
balls. I don't know about yours, but
Well, anyway, seriously,
Okay, on that
guys,
note,
so that's it. Let's wrap this up. November 19th. Go shave,
We'll see
get
you
your
on the
haircuts,
19th,
whatever you want to
and-
do will look nice. I may even dress the part. Streamly.com /Uncharted. Remember, guys, 10% off if you order before the 19th. After that, you pay 40% over. No, that's not true. I made that part up.
All right.
So anyway,
Okay, peace
we'll
out.
see you
And,
then.
Hey,
Sic Parvis Magna.